What it do? Bloodstone the street preacher. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Welcome to another episode. I get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. Coming live from Let's Chop It Up Studios, aka the headquarters. My boy Trey Boogie. I am Bloodstone the street preacher. Blessed on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? 51st birthday. Blessed to make it to another day, make it to another year. My 51st trip around the sun. You know what I'm saying? I thank the Lord for that. It ain't going down now, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Bloodstone the street preacher. Get your mind right, you know what I'm saying? A little thing I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Real life topics from a G perspective. Get your mind right. Yes, sir. Like I said, once again, welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right. Coming live from Let's Chop It Up Studios, aka the headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. And once again, if you're feeling what I'm spilling, hit the little cash app, you know what I'm saying? It's hard when you're grinding on your own, when you're independent, doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Without compromising yourself as a man or compromising your talents. Remember that, youngsters, never compromise yourself, man. Stay focused, put the Lord first. It's going to be hard, but you'll get through it. Believe me, I know. I know. But like I said, this is Get Your Mind Right. A little thing I'm doing every other Wednesday. And this Wednesday happened to just fall on my 51st born day. Once again, thank you, Lord. Thank you to all the little birthday shout outs, I've been receiving. I really appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember, man, when I was 17, living with my mom, serving fruits. Crazy, homie. Been through a lot, but I'm still here. Thank the Lord. But anyways, man, we're going to jump right into it, man. Some cold-blooded situations. I know that everybody's knowing about, you know what I'm saying? That's affecting all of us, you know what I'm saying? Because it affects us all. I know you guys know about the little 14-year-old cat that shot up the school in Georgia. If I'm not mistaken, man, he's already they already said his name and everything. His name is Cole Gray. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold-blooded situation, man, you know. And if I'm not mistaken, there was another shooting a couple of days after that. Man, what's going on with our children, man? You know what that's a case of? Not being in your kid's business. Think about it. Man, these kids go in there nowadays and close the door, slam the door, be in there with the door closed. You don't know what they're in there doing. When I was growing up, homie, going in the room and closing the door, nah, my mom didn't play that, homie. My mom was like, you ain't paying no rent up in here. You ain't closing no doors. Only one closing doors up in here is me. Keep that door open. Keep that with you. I need to see what you in there doing. She said just like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you let your kids go in there and, they on their own on them phones, doing all kinds of stuff, man. In the cold situation, man, I know down there where they at, man, it's all good, for youngsters like that to have straps because they do that little hunting and they have rifles and stuff like that, man. If I'm not mistaken, man, his father is the one that bought him the gun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, they probably used to it down there. Like, hey, Pop, hey, Dad, you buy me a rifle? I'm trying to go. I want to go. Okay, son, I'll buy you one. Now, we was over here, and your 14-year-old son came and asked you, hey, Dad, will you buy me a rifle? Will you buy me a shotgun or something? You're going to look at him like, what's your problem? What you mean? What you need a shotgun for? Nah, you can really, really dig deep into it. But when they out there in the rural areas and everything like that, man, they're not really tripping, so he probably didn't look past it. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard the year before he was making death threats and everything, man, to the school. So, you know, word to the wise, message: be in your kid's business, homie, because you don't know. I'm not saying everybody's kids is capable of that, man. Some kids are, just doing their thing, but I'm not saying this cat wasn't a good kid from the beginning up. He is a child, but you know, be in your kid's business, man. Know what's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna be what they like. You're gonna be in their life till they hit the dirt. I don't care if they get grown. You always gonna be in your kid's life, man. So you need to be in your kid's life, man. Be nosy. Watch them. When you see the changes and everything, man, make sure you observe, man. My mom always told me observe everything. Observe your surroundings. Observe everybody. So your kids, your kids, man. So you see change in your children. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to address that, man. You're supposed to address that. And also another situation on that situation. I know you guys remember a long time ago in Dago, you know what I'm saying, up there at Santana High School, a little cat named Andy Williams, when, participated in the same situation that went down in Georgia. Well, this cat, man, is eligible for parole now after doing 23 years or 50 years. And I mean, homie, they say he's a psychologist or whatever now, or counselors and all that. I'm not here to judge nobody, man, but I'm gonna say one thing that's real. Keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. And I do not condone bloodstone the street preacher. Get your mind right. None of that. We condone no violence. We're not trying to get people started, nothing like that. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. If your child was a person that was a victim of that situation and you were still alive, keep it 1,000, and you knew this cat was going to get out of jail, would you try to get him? Keep it real. Homie, just leave it out there like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying, it's condoning violence is all good and all that. I'm not saying, trying to keep, but just think about it, homie. A lot of these cats, man, think like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, it's it burns in their mind thick. You know what I'm saying? It's probably still with them. You know what I'm saying? It would be like that in my soul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I don't condone no violence, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? These kids out here acting up, man. Speaking of acting up, man, another situation that was very, very wild and very, very disrespectful, man. A little Philadelphia rapper, man. I think his name was YBC Dull or Dull, whatever his name was. You know what I'm saying? This cat went to some of his little, opposition, grave sites and was filming it, digging up his site, man, the grave site, homie. And a couple of days later, I heard he got unalived. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on, homie. And I heard before that happened, he was going to the dude's job, his ex-job. I guess homeboy used to work at McDonald's. And he was over there trolling his ex-employees and stuff like that. I think he caught him slipping coming out to McDonald's. Man, you little cats out here, homie. Very, very disrespectful, homie. I know cats get out there and do their thing. You do your thing, man. Like I said, I condone no violence, man, but I mean, going to a cat's grave and doing it like that, homie, that's straight devilism, homie. That's some devilism right there, man. That's cold blooded. That's cold blooded, homie. That is cold blooded. You know what I'm saying? That comes from not having, you know what I'm saying, nobody around them, teaching them nothing, telling them nothing, homie. And in the same sense, man, a lot of you cats, man, a lot of you young brothers, y'all don't want to listen, homie. You know what I'm saying? When somebody trying to tell you something, once again, y'all don't want to listen, homie. But you're going to start listening. You need to start listening, homie, because times are changing, homie. You know, there's people, you know what I'm saying? People starting truces and doing all kinds of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? People getting tired of dealing with all that madness, homie. It's time for the chaos to end, homie. We trying to make it better for our children, homie. For the next generation. So all I do is preach positivity, homie. I would never, ever feed my kids no cyanide. So I ain't going to feed your kids no cyanide. I'm always going to keep it 1,000. But only positive and uplifting, man, motivation. Doing this for the children, you know what I'm saying? Not just mine, for yours too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, do the right thing, homie. Get your mind right. Stay focused and always do the right thing, homie. The devil's out there lurking, man. Sometimes he makes it seem like it is, but it really ain't. And in a case like that, all you cats out there thought it was Chips Ahoy time with Chase Bank when they had that little glitch, and y'all was out there putting in them chips and getting money and doing all that and breaking bread. Guess what, y'all going to jail. I don't want to wish no jail upon nobody, but come on, homie. On top of that, or if you do get situated, don't go, you'll never be able to have a bank account nowhere else ever again. You got to use your mind, homie. Come on, G. What made you think these cats are not going to catch up with that, homie? What made y'all think that, homie? I seen this one thing, man. This one cat was negative 41,000 boodles, homie. Blood ain't never going to be able to have no bank account again, homie. Ooh. And you know how the world is changing, homie. You ain't got no bank account, no credit card, nothing like that, homie. Sometimes you might need it. Can you imagine being in the negative 41 racks, homie? I don't care how long you, man. Every time you went to work and your check got deposited, you would get nothing. I wouldn't care, and it'd be for a long time. Unless you hit some lotto or something like that, homie.
It's criminal.
Yep, it's criminal. Like the homie says, it's criminal, homie. You got to use your mind. Get your mind right, homie. Come on, G. That's crazy, homie. All kinds of madness out here, man. You know, it's man, homie. Cold-blooded world we in, man. You know, all kind of madness out here, man. People doing different things, man. Doing all this weird stuff, man. And I mean, sign of the times, homie. We in our last days, homie. It's crazy, but that's what seems like what it is, homie. And I want to say rest in paradise. You know what I'm saying? To the little young rap cat, homie, rich homie Quan. I guess the little young brother passed away. They don't really know what he passed away from. I just, I heard he was asleep on the couch, man, and this girl tried to wake him up, and he was asleep. And he didn't wake up. That's all I heard.
She said he OD.
Oh, for real? Wow. He was a young man, I think like 34 years old.
Pills and
doing all that weird stuff, homie. All I do is smoke fruits, homie. All them exotic jugs, ecstasies and pills and leans and all that. That ain't for me, homie. That shouldn't be for you. Think about it. You drinking all that cough syrup and all that, homie, that stuff, man, rotting out your teeth because all that sugar in it. For two, make you be able to have it make you easier to have a stroke. And for three, It eats up the lining of your stomach, homie. Plus you add soda on top of it and pills. That's cold game, homie. Y'all trying to get too super duper high. I remember we get blasted, homie. We smoke a blunt, drink some Hennessy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you know, we might smoke a stick. But I'm not condoning that either. But that's something I used to do. You know what I'm saying? All the real G's know what I'm talking about, homie. But it wasn't like a everyday thing, like how some of these cats getting off the pills and all that, homie. Them car syrup drinking it like water, homie. That's why they 27 looking like they 57, homie. You know what I'm saying? So gotta make sure you do your thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay focused, man, and get your mind right. We gotta live right out here, man. Don't live right because you want something. Live right. Well, live right because you want something, but also do it from the heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Do it from the heart. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right, homie. Stay focused. Always stay focused. Stay out the way. Shout out to everybody out there getting it. All the Dago artists. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, singing. You know what I'm saying? Knock and support everything in San Diego, homie. Shout out to the homies out there doing their thing, man. It's all good. Podcasting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, check out the homie. Let's chop it up. The homie Trey Boogie doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Support all local endeavors, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming out of San Diego, make sure you support it, homie. We all we got. You know what I'm saying? If we don't support each other, man, it ain't never going, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never going to get nowhere, homie. Everybody trying to go up, trying to pull the next person down, homie. Just make sure you do the right thing. Just worry about you, homie. You'll get it. You'll get it, homie. But like I said, man, if you're feeling what I'm spilling, y'all can see the little cash app at the bottom, man. Hit that little cash app, homie. Independent, trying to make it happen. Plus, it's a brother's birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, homie. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, hit that cash app, homie. Get your mind right. We figure ready to come to the end pretty soon, you know what I'm saying?
You get your order of either some dog or cat yet?
Some who?
Barbecue dog or cat.
What you talking about, huh?
Boy, Trump said the Haitians, the immigrants is out there in Ohio eating cats and dogs.
That's cold-blooded, homie. I guess we're not out here yet. Man, that's crazy, homie. I didn't watch that little debate thing last night. It was off the hook like that?
They're trying to say the Haitians is out there eating cats and dogs. What it was a crazy black girl who was having an episode, and she killed a cat that was eating on it. But he tried to make it like it was a Haitian immigrant.
He's a devil, ain't he? Man.
Antichrist, brother.
Yep. Man, that's crazy, homie. That's crazy, homie. Trump trying to say cats out there eating cats and dogs, homie. That's brazy. That's brazy, homie.
Wrong nationality.
You know what, homie? Personally, me, I ain't vote. I ain't vote for neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, if you get up in there, y'all voted for him. Not me.
Didn't vote. I vote for one of them.
I'm bold. I'm just gonna do me, homie. It don't matter. It don't matter, homie. Like I said, man, when you're gonna vote, choose wisely, homie. Because you gotta deal with these cats for 4, possibly 8 years, homie. So make sure. Y'all know what y'all doing, homie. We all gotta make sure we know what we doing, even though I ain't finna vote. But it is what it is, homie. But yeah, man, we coming to the last little get down for let's chop it up, aka get your mind right at the headquarters. I'm high right now. You know what I'm saying? So It is what it is on this birthday Wednesday. I appreciate, man, all the shout outs and everything. Like I said, get your mind right. Coming live from the headquarters, homie. And for those who don't know, I am Bloodstone, the street preacher, the revolutionary, aka the underhound. Be Up Records, self-made entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. Shout out to everybody out there supporting Bloodstone, the street preacher. Follow me on all digital platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on IG, the whole 8. Till next time, get your mind right. Yes, sir.